What's going on, guys? Ben here with Strong Insurance. Today we are going to discuss uninsured and underinsured motorist, what these coverages are and why they're so important. Without further ado, we'll jump right into it. We're going to start with your uninsured motorist coverage. I'm going to give you an example that's really easy to understand. I am going to be the uninsured driver in this scenario. You're going to be the truck driver heading down the road, getting ready to deliver your freight. In this scenario, I'm going to wreck into you and I am not carrying insurance. I couldn't afford the premium. I let it lapse, forgot about it, whatever the case may be. You are going to be wrecked into by an uninsured driver, which in this case is myself. What's going to happen as far as your medical bills, right? This is where your uninsured and underinsured motorist coverage comes in, and it will pay for your medical bills sustained in this accident. Now, keep in mind, this does not cover your truck and your trailer. There is a separate coverage called uninsured and underinsured physical damage to pick that up. And then additionally, if you're carrying physical damage coverage on your truck, of course, that would pay out and then they would come back and subrogate against myself. Subrogation's a whole nother topic that we're going to do a video on for you guys. But that is your uninsured motorist coverage. Now, the underinsured side is going to be very similar on paper, right? I am an underinsured driver. I'm carrying Nebraska's state minimum limits of $25,000 per person up to $50,000 per accident in bodily injury damages. I come down the road, I wreck into you, and my policy is going to kick out a maximum of $25,000 per individual up to $50,000 per accident. Now, as you know, we're going to say you're the only person in the vehicle at the time in your truck, and I caused a double broken leg accident. You're going to have some 2, 3, 4 surgeries to get those fixed. You guys know that 25 grand is not going to get you very far at the hospital. So that is where your underinsured motorist will come in. My policy will pay the first 25,000. Your underinsured motorist will come pay the rest above that. So that is uninsured and underinsured in a nutshell. The reason why Strong Insurance recommends this coverage is I mean, you're without a truck now, you're without a trailer, either one, whatever the accident caused, and you're also laid up in a hospital with medical bills up to your ears. So this coverage is extremely important if you can get your hands on it. Now, here's the thing with it. There are a lot of carriers anymore that are not offering as high of limits or this coverage at all like they used to. We used to always put people at the same liability limit or same uninsured and underinsured limit as whatever their liability limit was. So for example, if you're carrying $1 million in primary auto liability, we're going to put $1 million in uninsured and underinsured motorist. The reason we think that way is you're carrying $1 million for if you go wreck into somebody else and you cause injury to them or their truck or their car or whatever. Why not carry that same respect for yourself and carry $1 million on yourself? So if it's available, that's what we're going to offer. We're going to offer you at the same as your primary auto liability limits. If it's not available, we're going to work with the carrier we're working to put you with to make sure that you're getting the best limit possible for the best rate possible. So if you're unsure if you have this coverage on your existing policy, reach out to your current agent, reach out to one of our TRIP certified agents using the link below this video. We will take a look at your policy, let you know if you have it. If you don't, we can work on getting it for you. So it's an extremely important coverage. It's a great safety net to have, and it's usually relatively inexpensive to get this coverage on your policy. If you like this content and want to continue to learn more about trucking industry and trucking insurance more specifically, give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe, and keep it rubber side down.